Good morning, NatSec Girl Squad. Today is Wednesday, March 25th. We're on day 10. Congratulations, we've all made it another day. We're just a few minutes off from starting our 8 a.m. check-in hosted by Jessica B. and myself, but frankly, mostly by Jessica. As a lot of you know, while I'm an early riser, I'm not generally an early talker. It takes me a couple hours to get my brain together, to write down everything I want to do for the day, to walk the dog for an hour and a half, all that good stuff. So I'll be there to turn on the Zoom and probably just kind of lurk quietly in the corner, but I hope you'll join us. And then another cool day today. So we've got the Intelligence Community Virtual Career Fair. Info on that is on our website. Of course, as always, head to natsecgirlsquad.com, hit the events tab under upcoming events. You'll see that we have a new layout. It's great, it's super functional, at least it's super functional for me and my brain. It's a calendar view, so you can see everything that's happening each day without scrolling forever and ever and ever. So thank you so much to our Branch and Bramble team for putting that together for us yesterday. So during the virtual career fair, which is from 1 to 7 p.m. Eastern, we've also got some office hours, some one-on-one office hours appointments happening today. Lauren, who is the director of the cyber project at the Harvard Belfer Center, is meeting with some people, as well as Judge Layla Kern, a retired judge who went to law school at 40 with 2 young kids. She is super excited to talk to people weekly who are thinking law school, who are thinking law school with kids, who are thinking U.S. Attorney's Office, who are thinking being a judge, who are casually like, hey, I'm really into law and order. Is this something I want to do? So we're thrilled to have her. I'm also really excited that we're going to be doing a live podcast recording today with our friends at Big Nuke Energy. So live in the sense that we'll be doing a Zoom session, much like we did with Ben on Monday. By the way, if you've not caught that session, please check it out under the on-demand page. We had a pretty good crowd join us for lunch on Wednesday. I'm totally shocked that we have like 2,500 views at last check last night. Of that recording. Who knew that so many people would want to watch us and listen to us eat lunch and talk about opera and cheese, but glad to know that that some of you found joy in it. So we've got a similar setup today, a podcast recording, like I said, with Big Nuke Energy. If you're not familiar with them, please go ahead and check them out. They're soliciting questions from the audience. You can join us in real time on Zoom, and then of course we'll share that content. Also, again, if you head over to that on-demand content page, you'll see that the running plan is now up. It's wonderful. We're really grateful to Santi Mendoza, who is a competitive runner, a boxer working on his personal training license while also doing some really fascinating research in the National Security Archives. Took the time to write out this wonderful plan and has made himself available to anyone who has questions. So definitely check that out. And I'm also looking forward to a couple of things. I'm looking forward to my friend Olivia doing some poetry readings for us on Friday through the weekend. I'm looking forward to next week where we'll kick off not a different content schedule, but just a little bit more structured, a little bit easier on the logistics side for us. Every Monday we'll be featuring a unicorn session, which for those of you that are not new to NatSec Girl Squad, you'll remember typically we do those in person. It's a small group with the opportunity to sit down with somebody cool from the NatSec defense space. We're going to do kind of a unicorn session meets AMA. So I'll interview somebody each Monday from 12:30 to 1:30. You can submit questions ahead of time. You can submit them to us over Zoom, and we'll record that. I'm really excited that next Monday, my friend and NatSec Girl Squad's predecessor, Unicorn Strategies co-founder, Lisa Siegenthaler, who hopefully many of you met at this year's conference, or I guess last year's conference, is joining us all the way from San Francisco. She's going to talk about what it's like to be considered mission critical in the private sector, especially when your whole state is in a shelter-in-place order. So again, that's from 12:30 to 1:30. And then, of course, Tuesdays is lunch with Kate Bell. Wednesdays at 3 p.m., I'll be launching a new series called Competent Diversity Saves the Day, and talking about what is competent diversity and kind of giving people a little bit of a primer on NatSec Girl Squad and giving some people kind of tips and hints to talk about why this is so important, and answer some of your questions to me and about the work that we do. Thursdays will be lunch with Alexandra DeCoco, as well as dinner again with Kate Bell, and something special on Fridays. So we've got a lot of cool stuff planned. We'll keep coming at you with more classes, more skill shares. Oh, I almost forgot, today APSIA is back with some more info on applying to grad school. We will be recording that session for those who missed yesterday's and can't make today's as well. But yeah, I'm starting to finally feel like we're getting into a bit of a routine. I'm able to not totally go back to normal, but start going back to some of the important back-end stuff of NetSec Girl Squad, like partnerships, like making sure we're staying on top of our clients' needs, responding to members more quickly. Really appreciate everybody's flexibility the last week or so as we got this show on the road. And I'm particularly grateful to everyone who has stepped up and become a dues paying member, for those that have decided to renew their membership early, those that are purchasing from the merch store. It's a huge, huge help to keep us going, to keep me going, to enable me to pay Stephanie, to pay Branch and Bramble, and all the women and small women-owned businesses and queer-owned businesses that we subcontract to, and as well as provide some of those that we've worked with in the past that are going through a tough time right now, some much needed and very well-deserved support. I want to also remind people that yes, if you are interested in a corporate membership program or corporate membership option, that is absolutely still available. And we've gotten some inquiries about institutions, companies, departments looking to partner with us on our virtual content. Yes, that's something we do in real life. It's absolutely something we'll do right now. So please don't hesitate to reach out to me. You can tweet at us, you can send me an email. My email address is actually the email from which you are receiving this, so you can just reply back and we'll respond. But I'm really excited with how the last week has gone, relatively speaking, and I'm looking forward to really building out our routine and getting towards some sort of new normal. So I hope you're all holding up okay. I want to give again a special shout out to all of our members, and frankly the majority of our members who are still working right now, whether you're on a blue team, yellow team, blue team, red team situation where you're on a week, off a week, whether you're splitting days, whether it's business as usual for you. Please know that I know that you are the majority of NetSec Girl Squad, and I know that the live programming might work for you sometimes, but it doesn't work for you most of the time. Just know that we're rooting for you. We appreciate you. We appreciate the sacrifice you're making on behalf of yourself, your families, your partners, your dogs, to really help us all through this situation. So like always, don't hesitate to reach out if you need anything. And I'm looking forward to another great day. So try and take some time to do something nice for yourself today, and maybe something nice for someone else. And I'll see you online. Bye.